When a woman has not been into a relationship for a long time, she is more likely to be what? Less caring. Today we are going to discuss the disadvantage of dating a lady who has not been in a relationship for a long time. I'm not talking about sex because there are many women, even if they are not dating, they are still having sex, but they were not in a committed relationship for so long. Now they decided to come out of their shell and date. There are some consequences on her new man. Number one, less caring. Remember, if you are out of relationship, you are only thinking about yourself. You are only worried about yourself and nobody else except your family members and your loved ones. So she's used to this. She's used to putting herself first, pleasing herself first, making herself happy. She's used to this. For her to change, it will take time. And if you find yourself dating a woman like this, you might not be so happy in that relationship, except she is different and more disciplined. But if she's not, if she's the type that she can hardly adjust, you will notice that she cares less. She will do everything to please herself. Remember, in a relationship, once in a while, you can displease yourself to please your partner. It must not be all about you, how you want it, what will make you happy, how you are comfortable with it. What about your partner? Women like this, they are insensitive to your need and desire. Women like this, they put their needs first. They try to make themselves happy first. They do everything to please themselves first, even if you are not pleased, because they are not used to displeasing themselves. Though I know that there are some women, even if they have been dating, they are selfish. They think about themselves in everything. But a woman who has been single for so long is worst at this, except she is very, very kind. She is not used to compromising. She has been out of relationship, out of dating for so long. So all of those care, attention, bringing you in, pleasing you and all of that, it will take time for her to adjust. And this might not be so easy for you. If they are making decision, it is very hard for them to consider, this man is there. How will it suit him? Because when they were single, nobody questions them. They make decision about their life anyhow they want. They make decision how to go out, when to go out, what to do, how to cook, how to make money, when to come back personally without distraction. But remember, when you are now dating, it's a different ball game. You are going to make the decision to favor your partner also, to bring them into that picture. And this is one major disadvantage of dating a person who has been single for too long. I'm not talking about being single for too long, single for 5 years, for 6 years, for 7 years. I'm not talking about a young girl who has not started dating. That is different. If you meet a girl like this, you should know that you're going to give her time to get used to relationship. Secondly, why did she decide not to get into another relationship for so long? Another question. Why did she decide? Is it that she could not find any man? Or maybe she had a very toxic relationship, a painful past, a bad relationship. And she told herself, for now, I'm not into relationship, I beg. I don't get power. I don't get that strength. I don't want to date. There is how toxic your relationship would be. When you finally get out, Oga. When you finally get out. For you to even enter another relationship, you will run. Some people, if they have that desire, they can sleep out, have casual sex, but commitment is a major threat. When they remember what they have gone through, they don't want to. And if they eventually want to date, they will put the anger of their past, the betrayal of their past, the heartbreak of their past on you. You will pay for it. All of those anger, all of those things she went through. If a woman has a toxic past, no matter how long she stays without dating, some will tell you, I don't want to date now because I want to heal. The truth is, even if you stay single for 10 years after a betrayal, the moment you get into a fresh relationship, you would always be reminded. And remember, from every bad relationship, there is a lesson. Lesson never to trust too much, never to help too much. There is a lesson. Maybe she helped someone and something happened. And all of that lesson, she's going to pour on you. Yes, you are going to be the victim of all the lessons she has learned. Another disadvantage of dating a lady who has been single for so long, they enjoy their space. They enjoy being alone. They don't enjoy being questioned or bossed around. They love their quiet time. There is tendency that they might not have space for you, or they might not allow you to get fully in their space. Women like this, they are very secretive. They hardly want you to know much about them. They'll tell you, it's my business, abeg. It's my business. It's my privacy. How is the communication? If you enter a relationship with a woman who has been single for too long, they might not be so good at communication, calling, texting. If you even call too much, it's a problem. They get so angry. You are disturbing them. They are not used to this. Any question you ask, it's as if you are prying into her privacy. It's as if you are digging deep. What are you eating? Where are you going to? What happened at your work today? They might even feel that you are being nosy. Why do you want to know? They love their privacy. They always feel distracted, as if you are distracting them. This might be a major problem, except she tries to adjust. They are not used to control. I'm not saying as a man you should be bossing your women up and down, because they are individual. There are things they want as a human being. But for a woman who has not dated for a long time, she will not even take anything at times. Every little advice is as if you are commanding her. Stop bossing me around. Stop disturbing me. As if you are controlling her. She never takes anything you tell her. She can't be controlled. She has been free like a bird. So free like a bird for so long. So it will be very hard for her to adjust, for her to be submissive, for her to listen to your instruction. Very hard. They easily flare up and make statements like this. Please, it's okay. It's okay. How dare you control me? How dare you control me? I can't take this rubbish. I've been happy since. I've been happy since. I don't want wahala. I don't want wahala. I don't want problem. I've been alone. I'm so happy. No distraction. I beg. Leave me in peace. Let me be. Let me be. Things like that. Another major disadvantage of dating a woman who has been single for so long, it is very hard for them to stop that not so good attitude. Maybe when they were single, they were known for flirting, going to parties, club and all of that. They are so used to this because they are single, but not for all women or any other thing they were used to when they were single. It will be very hard for them to change, especially if they were single for a long time. They are fucking used to it. Coming back late, eating out late, flirting, one night stand and all of that. And a woman like that, if you want to date her, for her to adjust, there are some women, when they see fine guys, they always hit on them. Cut eyes and all of that, body language and all of that. All of that. All of that. They love to flirt. They love to flirt. They love to be noticed by men. They love to go to club and start dancing. Hey, your waist, your waist, your waist, your waist. They are so used to all of those clubby life. Bad babe life. They go to club, they shake their waist. All I want is your waist. They rock guys and all of that. They are used to that. Most of them, they smoke. Some girls smoke. They drink. I'm not saying that all the women who are not dating, they are smoking, but there are some they do. They do a lot. They flirt. They sleep with different men. And now that they are dating you, can they change? Can they stop? It might take a lot of time, a lot of work, a lot of energy for you to change them. Most of them, they begin to miss their single life. They still want to go back. They still do it secretively and all of that. There are some women, they will tell you that they want to be single for now. I want to be single for now. I want to enjoy life. I want to flex life. I want to do. I want to do this. That enjoy life they are talking about is to flex, because if you are dating, you can still enjoy life. If you are talking about food, drink, and all of that, they want to enjoy life. They want to flex. They want to waka. They want to do a shampoo. Yes, that's the truth. They enjoy this. Any man, pion, 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 pion. They are not committed to anybody. Most of these types of girls, they date married men, collect money, and all of that. They don't want committed relationship. So when they finally decide to get into a committed relationship, can they stop? Like this. It will be very, very hard. Except the one you met, she never lived a reckless life. She was not a clubbish, dancing, flirting, smoking type. That is different. But even at that, there are still some habits, some bad habits you need to change when you are married. Like eating out. Maybe as you are alone, you stay alone. You can hardly cook. You love to go out to eat. You don't have time to cook and all of that. It's just you. Who are you cooking for? Just go out and eat and all of that. But when you are now in a relationship, you have to cook and all of that. Most of them, they might not be used to this. They might not be used to this. They still want that their single life. Even when they are married, to cook is a major thing. It's not as if they don't know how to cook, but they don't have the time. They're not used to it. They're used to eating out and all of that. So it takes time, especially if she has been single for so long. Oga, you are in for wahala. Another major important disadvantage of dating a woman who has been single for so long, especially if she had a toxic past, the reason why she has not dated for so long, for her to believe you is a problem. They doubt your intention. No matter what you do, they feel you are pretending. That's the truth. They doubt everything. Are you sure he truly loves me? They even doubt their own intention because they have not dated for a long time. At times, they see themselves not capable of loving. At times, they ask themselves this question: am I sure my intention is genuine? Do I really like this guy? Or should I give him space? They are not even sure that they like you. They don't even know what it is to even love and to be committed. At times, they might begin to pull away. They want to study you more and all of that. Another major disadvantage of dating a woman who has been single for too long, they have these low self-esteem. Some of them, not all of them. Especially for those who have not been flirting. Maybe they have just been alone, decent for a long time. They might begin to doubt, am I still beautiful? Can I still attract a man? Do I still have what it takes to hold a man in a relationship? And if you are with such a woman, she would always suspect you. If she has low self-esteem, if she feels she's not fine enough, or maybe she does not have what it takes to keep a man, she might always feel so insecure. You come back late, accusation. Your phone rings, accusation, because she's not sure. She feels say she not fine reach. Now a bonus point for your sex life. It can also affect it, especially if she was the type that was not sleeping out. That means she has not done it for a long time. And if she's the type she does not like sex so much, you will notice it in that your new relationship. She would hardly satisfy you. She will get tired easily. She's not willing to go too deep because she has not done it for a long time. But the truth is, some women are, even if they are not dating, they are still sleeping around. So that might not be a major issue. So that is it today. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you have not. Make sure the bell notification is turned on. Do well and give this video a thumbs up. Share with your friends. If you are already subscribed, my regular viewers, thank you so much. I love you so much and God bless you.